Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are you all doing today? So the 6 Stars Awakening event has finally arrived after a short delay, as well as the 30 Stamina event mission for an older event has also been opened to us. So let's get started and I'll go through the usual details with you all. So first things first, let's go through this Super Awakening event. This is the 6 Stars Awakening event mission. So basically, what they're saying here is that this is also mentioned in one of the previous notices as well. But anyways, what this means is part or some of the 5 stars units will be able to be awakened to a 6 stars unit. But obviously, right now, there's only Sage Mode Naruto. They will be bringing new units in the future, all right? And what this is saying is once you have reached level 100, meaning you have to awaken them to the 5th stage of awakening first. So increase the level cap from 80 to 100 and then max their level to 100, and then you can try to awaken them to become a 6 stars unit. Okay, so this time it's for the yellow attribute unit. So in the future, the blue one will come, the red one will come, the white one will come, as well as the black one will come. Okay, so but this one, or this time, we're just doing the yellow orbs or yellow super awakening material. And I tried it out earlier. As you can see, I spent 80 stamina because at first I tried to use like a team that I thought would work, but didn't. And the second team, I don't know, it was probably worse or not. It also failed. So I had to use 3 gems to continue. I don't know if it was worth it, probably not, but because, you know, I just want this reward, right? So basically, here's the rewards. The first time you clear this, you will be guaranteed the yellow super awakening material to awaken your yellow attribute units from a 5 stars unit to a 6 stars. Again, it's only for Sage Mode Naruto at this moment. He is the only 6 stars, well, he's the only 5 stars unit that is capable of becoming a 6 stars. Okay, so in before, everyone asked me, oh, so does that mean you can awaken all yellow attribute units? No, okay, only Sage Mode Naruto at this stage. But for the first time clearing it, you'll be able to get that. Okay, this is super hard. You probably need to have all 4, plus your friend's character, all 5 of your characters to be level 100 before you attempt this, or else you'll probably be spending gems like me. Or if you have like 5 Susanoo Sasuke, then go ahead. I don't. And you know, unfortunately, the event Obito actually plays a pretty good role in this event too. I've seen a lot of Japanese players as, like, you know, the random friends. I see them using either Madara or the event Obito because he uses fire type. So anyways, if you guys have him, then fine, use him. But I don't find that he deals a lot of damage because Susanoo Sasuke seems to deal even more damage. And I took my Kakashi, the Kamui Kakashi, so he also deals quite a lot of damage, usually around 30 to 40k damage. Anyways, let's move on. We're gonna go through the 3 requirements. All right, the first requirement, you need to complete the final battle, which is the only battle, okay, within 80 turns. I couldn't achieve it, as you see. Secondly, you'll need to use a skill to end the battle. I actually just realized I almost missed this one too because I killed Minato last and he only had like 1 tiny bit of HP left and I tried punching him to death. So maybe that was not a good idea. So use your skills to attack and kill your last opponent. And finally, achieve S rank in your mission. All right, so you can have people dying in your team and you can continue. You can still achieve all 3 requirements. But in order to achieve S rank, you probably don't want your units to die, because if they die, your score will go down by a lot. Anyways, if you're able to complete all the special requirements, you will get 5 ninja stones. Okay, if you achieve S rank, you get 15,000 gold, and the available drops are as follow. All right, so this is the 6 stars awakening material. This is the yellow, or this literally translates to heart. Okay, so it's like a heart ninja orb is what it's called. All right, and the other ones will probably be like technique ninja orbs or physical ninja orbs, for the red and blue, and then white and black orbs. So those are what it's called. And then you can also get the awakening material for the 5th stage of awakening, which is the secret book of the ninja world, okay, as well as the Monkey King to awaken it to the 4th stage, right? Actually, no, every stage needs it for the 5 stars unit, my bad. And then Rock Lee training material. That's all there is to it. And let's take a look at the strategy guide. Okay, so there's only one battle, and you'll be fighting QB mode Naruto and Minato, and they're extremely difficult, okay? This Naruto, man, I think he acts, exactly the same as the one we have. He deals like a flat 10k plus damage to everyone on your team, like regardless of your defense. And most of your characters will only have about 10k HP, so he basically kills off everyone in one hit. And and so that's why I targeted him first and tried to kill him off, but then Minato is also super strong. When his HP is lower, he tends to use like his skill 3 times per turn, so which is pretty OP. Anyway, so we have QB Naruto here. He is weak against fire type and wood type techniques, all right? I mean skills, so you can use that. Or he's strong against unique type abilities, Sharingan, no type / miscellaneous, summoning type, and Rinnegan, all right? And then finally, he is immune to wind type as well as dust type. Dust type, this is for Oonoki, all right? That Tsuchikage dude. So if you try to use him, then apparently you can't. You have to use, the Kamui Kakashi. And then for him, this Naruto, he does the 9 tails chakra balls, Rasengan balls, Rasengan, 9 tails Rasengan. It deals AoE damage to your whole team. I believe it's a flat damage. Although some of mine didn't get like close to 10k damage. I don't know why, but they will probably still die in 1-2 hits or close to dying after 1 hit. Okay, this is a unique type. Second one is also a unique type. It's called Chakura Link. Okay, this is Chakura Link. It's to link up himself and his father to boost up their attack, etc. All right, I forgot what the boost is for. I think it's attack. And then finally, it's Sage mode techniques, and it's Rasengan. He deals single target damage to a single unit. It's not as strong as the other ones. And okay, I'll go through that in a second. So this one we have Minato, QB Minato. He's also weak against fire as well as wood type. And then he is strong against, did I say strong against earlier? Yeah, he's weak against wood type and fire type. And then he's strong against summoning technique, binding technique, which means his wife will not work against him. And then he's strong against Sharingan, no type, Rinnegan, and magnetic type. So I believe that is for the puppet users. And then over here, he's totally immune to wind type, dust type, weapon type, and space-time jutsu. So if you're trying to use himself on himself, it probably won't work. So I never tried. And then over here, he uses space-time jutsu, deals single target damage. And then over here, he has a no type jutsu. It boosts his own damage, I believe. I think it's the same as the units we have. And then, well, or the same as the units that I have. You guys can check out the previous videos if you're like really, if you guys really need to, but I believe you guys don't. You guys are smart. You guys can tell what he has boost. It's probably defense and offense. Mostly just offense though, and speed. And then over here, it's space-time jutsu. He weakens or debuffs a single target enemy. And then there's a chance to lower down the resistance of your units as well. And then finally, he buffs his whole team. Again, I'm not too sure what that buff does. Again, I didn't really pay too much attention. I'm sorry, guys, for not being for not being professional enough. But, please accept my apology. I apologize. Over here, it's saying that when Naruto is down to a certain level of HP, so when his HP is down to a certain level, he'll start spamming the 9 tails chakra ball. I mean, 9 tails Rasengan, all right? so it's pretty bad. As well as Minato, when he gets down to a certain HP, he will start using 2 rounds of his attack and then 1 round of buff, it says. And then after that, you know, after he gets down to a certain HP again, he will start using 3 times of his attack, like all the time. I have tried it. Like, he just attacks you 3 times before you can attack once, which is really terrible. Anyways, over here, it says that Minato and Uzumaki Naruto, they will, let's see, they would just buff their attack and agility. I think that's what it says. And then over here, Minato and Naruto, I think they are immune to all the status effects, meaning poison, like super poison or toxic, like just real poisoned, like the heavier poison. And then paralysis, confusion, charming, like charmed, and then stunned, as well as binding. Those will not work, as well as some sort of genjutsu, as well as some debuffs will be no use to them. All right. So if you guys want to know what I used, I basically found, oh, sorry, let's not do that. I basically used this team. I have Tsunade, the Orochimaru that buffs my whole team's defense by 150, and then I have Susanoo Sasuke, as well as Kamui Kakashi. Originally, I had first Hokage for the support, as well as Sage Mode Naruto. I thought, you know, I could probably deal with them, but apparently not, so ended up using this team instead. Okay, so the gears are pretty much the same as usual. Just make sure you guys have enough, you know, great gear. The reason why I chose this team is because I know they hit really hard, so I tried to use Tsunade to recover my team's HP every single turn, as well as to heal my team. And then I have Orochimaru because, you know, they hit really hard, so I'd like to boost up my defense up by 150%. But when Naruto actually tries to hit you with his Nine Tails Rasengan, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be flat damage, because it just dealt 10k damage to my teammates. So it really wasn't that useful. And then I have Susanoo Sasuke. I deal quite a bit of damage every time I deal over 30k, so around 30-ish k to 35k damage, and Kakashi dealing about 35k to 40 something k damage per turn, per attack, every time I attack, on both Minato as well as Naruto. I wanted to call him Sasuke because I keep looking at Sasuke, sorry. And then I had the event Obito as my friend. I tried using Sasuke earlier when I had the first Hokage as well as Sage Mode Naruto as a friend, but then I chose Obito, wanted to try out, you know, the fire type technique and see how good that is. I think he wasn't that useful, to be honest. I don't know, it's just my experience. So maybe I would, if I were to try this out again, I probably will pick another Susanoo Sasuke. I think that's just me. But anyways, if you guys have any, like, you know, suggestions or better plans, better suggestions, better team comp, feel free to comment down below. You know, I'd love to see it, and then it benefits me, benefits everyone who watches the video and who, you know, reads the chat. And maybe you guys can share amongst each other what you guys use to defeat, you know, this OP team of father and son. All right, and yeah, just let us know. And, you know, thanks in advance for all those tips. All right, so let's move on to the 30 stamina one. As you guys can see, I still haven't beat it yet. I haven't tried it. Yesterday when it first came out at like 2 a.m. or something my time, I tried to play it once, but then, you know, I had to go sleep, so I just quit it. And then right now I'm recording a video, so I just quit the previous battle. But I think this is quite hard as well, so you guys can come up with a team as well. All right, I'm gonna go through the things for you guys. So when you defeat it for the first time, you'll get 5 ninja stones, and if you complete all the special requirements, you get another 5 ninja stones, okay? You need to complete the final battle within 90 turns, and then you need to kill off your enemy with a skill attack, okay? So don't auto attack him, don't punch him to death, use a skill. Finally, you need to achieve S rank rating on your mission, and then boom, you get your 5 stars. I mean, sorry, no, you get 5 ninja stones, my bad. And then over here, when you get S rank, when you achieve S rank rating, you get 30,000 gold. And then here are the available drops. So for those of you who have not seen this mission before, this is to make or to craft the ninja gear for Sage Mode Naruto, or for all Narutos actually. So it buffs them up pretty hard. Yeah. So if you guys want, I'll show it to you real quick. But I'll go through the strategy guide for you guys as well. So you're just gonna fight Naruto, all right? Just one. And this is the only battle. So one battle, you have to complete it within 80 turns, I believe. And then he is totally immune to wind type, so don't even use wind type. And then he's strong against electric type. And then he's weak against fire type and wood type. And then over here, he mainly uses wind type techniques. And once his HP gets down to a certain HP, he becomes the Sage Mode Naruto. All right, then he will be using, you know, the Rasen Shuriken on you, and he'll deal tons of damage, so on and so forth. So, you know, good luck. Again, if you guys are successful in this, let us know the team comp. And also one thing I forgot to mention, it's yellow attribute units only battle. All right, so for my team, I'm still gonna try it out. Whoops, sorry, I keep trying to play it, but because I don't have enough stamina, so it's asking me if I want to replenish my chakras. I mean, sorry, my energy, stamina. All right, so this is my team. So it's pretty legit, all right? I have Sage Mode Naruto. Well, 2 exclusives, okay? Sorry, guys, for those of you who don't have them. I just got super lucky when I got Tsunade. But anyways, if you guys have a yellow attribute healer, then feel free to use. If not, then I don't know, good luck, because it's 30 stamina. Not even this team can kind of beat it because they're all level 80 only. Again, I'm still trapped in the old times and need to start picking up my speed and leveling them up to level 100, all right? Or else I can't compete anymore and I'll just be like your translator. But, well, I'll just, you know, try to do my best for you guys, all right? Anyway, so same deal. She's the healer of the team. He is the buffer of the team. Just buff support to buff your whole team's attack, defense, and agility. And then I have Minato, because his leader skill is he buffs all Konoha units, and he buffs their attack, defense, and agility by 20%. And all of these are from Konoha, all right? So obviously the father and son are the damage dealer. And yeah, it would look pretty good, but you know, except I still get killed by the Naruto. That's why I end up quitting and just going straight to recording the video. Anyways, but when you play the game, there's only 2 friends you can choose. Well, 4 if you guys haven't used your Anko as well as Orochimaru. They're free to try out only once, but I don't know how useful they are on this mission. But anyways, if you guys have used them up, have tried them already, the only 2 available leaders as friends that you can choose from are Tsunade and Naruto. All right, the Sage Mode one and this one. So good luck to those of you who are trying out this mission, but it's too hard at the moment. So yeah. And for the other people who have been doing the Sasuke one, I just realized it's pretty fun and pretty easy. They bring back the running part to the game because it's supposed to be a run and battle game. But I really appreciate the fact that they have cut out the running part for most of our previous missions, actually, because it gets really tedious when you have to farm a lot and you have to grind like, you know, 100 times plus. And if you have to do the running part every time, it's really time consuming. So I'm actually glad they took that part out. But this time they brought it back because it's actually meaningful. When you run and collect those scrolls, you actually get the points for it. So that's great. But now I'm on the last part where you actually have to fight. So yeah. Anyway, so one last thing is, good stuff. They have reopened up Rock Lee's mission as well as the money mission. So for the next 16 days and 2 hours at the time of my recording, we can still spam these missions and just keep collecting coins, gold, and keep collecting the Rock Lee training material. So to level up all your units, all units that you can to level 100, not all of them, because by now I have like more than 50 5-stars, but I only have like 4 of those awakening materials. So use it wisely, only use it on the strongest peeps. All right. So you can spam that, and as well as these ones, they're open, for the next 16 days as well. So to level up your units. And I believe that's all, guys. So if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to comment down below. And yes, I know I'm kind of behind on the previous comments as well, but you know what? I only had 1 day of rest in between because these new events came out 1 day after, right? So that's why I'm recording right away, and I will be responding to the previous messages as well. So feel free to comment down below, share your strategy with everyone, share your team comps, your units, and your reasons. Well, if you want to, if not, it's totally fine, and things like that. All right, so good luck to all of you guys who will be polling on the current summon gacha. This one still has 1 day left, and if you guys are not polling, then good luck on the battles. All right, so I'll see you all at my next video. If you guys liked what I do, please continue to support me by subscribing to my channel if you guys haven't done so. All right, and also feel free to leave me a like. Well, I'll appreciate it if you leave me a like, but yes, thanks, and leave me a like and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys at my next video. Take care and bye now.